what we have in front of us is the HS507K-X2-ACSS Vulcan Reticle. Whole mouthful there. So what's really cool about this reticle is the ACSS reticle originally came out with a big circle, right? It's a big circle that kind of you didn't see when your sights were aligned perfectly, with a chevron. Some people didn't really like the chevron as their aiming point. They wanted a dot, that more traditional red dot. So Holosun ended up making that change, and that's what we have here. So what we end up getting with this optic is a 3 MOA dot, as well as a 230 MOA circle. So a big circle that helps you align. That's the purpose behind it, is it helps you align your red dot, especially under situations when you're in non-conventional shooting positions, maybe like shooting around cover or having to kind of lean, do things like that, where it's not as easy to get that straight out presentation and be able to find that dot. So that big circle, when you're aligned properly, that big circle is going to be not visible in your optic window. But if you're slightly off the target, and what you're going to end up seeing is that circle, that big 230 MOA circle is going to be showing you kind of where your misalignment is, so it's easier to make those adjustments and get back on target quicker. So it ends up being a really good tool for, one, for people who are learning how to use red dot, which kind of want to throw a little side piece in there, is make sure that you're training to where you don't need to use that big circle. Which is cool about this is you can turn it off and have just the dot, or you can have your big circle and your dot, so you have your two settings there. But make sure that you train in a way that you're always going to be able to get that dot on a standard presentation and not have to be reliant on that big circle. It is a good tool, but again, it can be a crutch if that's all you know how to use and that's what you're looking for. So back to these. We're going to be getting them, or we have them on our website in green and in red. They both have the multi-reticle system. They are both shake awake. So after they sit for a period of time, they'll turn off to save battery life. Once you pick up that firearm, they kind of shake awake, that dot's going to turn on for you. There's 12 illuminating brightness levels, 10 of them for daytime, 2 of them for night vision. So they are night vision compatible, which is nice. They're going to be running about a 40,000 hour runtime on medium. You get more than that if you're on real low, or you get more or less than that if you got it on like the highest setting. Both constructed at a 70-75 T6 aluminum, and they weigh about an ounce. So great little product. I run a lot of Holosuns on different, some of my rifles, some of my pistols, and you know, over the years they've gotten just better and better, and they're a great bang for your buck. So jump on our website, take a look, kind of look at that reticle system, because it can be a huge tool for those that are struggling with that, to kind of get you to just be more comfortable with utilizing a red dot and kind of help, you know, slimline that learning curve when you're transitioning from iron sights to red dot. So Holosun H507K-X2-ACSS Vulcan Reticle.